So how is Allah going to prepare the Prophet ﷺ for this journey? What does he say? You'd be surprised. He says, أَقِمِ الصَّلَاةَ لِدُلُوكِ الشَّمْسِ إِلَى غَسَقِ اللَّيْلِ وَقُرْآنَ الْفَجْرِ. He says, establish the prayer from the time the sun comes up to the time the night becomes really deep and dark, and especially the Qur'an of Fajr, the Qur'an of the Fajr prayer. You want to prepare for this journey? Pray. You want to prepare for this journey? And the Prophet's already committed to prayer. It's not like this ayah came and now he started praying. It's now he's being told, in order to be, now you're going to be disconnected from your people. You're going to be disconnected from your motherland. وَأَنْتَ حِلٌّ بِهَذَا الْبَلَدِ. This land that you're going to be leaving. But you know what? One connection will remain. And that connection has to be strengthened like never before. That's the connection with Allah. And of that ultimate connection, by the way, the Arabic word for connection is salah. From sila. Salah, which is prayer itself. And so Allah is telling him, no matter how much you get severed from this place, you will never get severed from Allah. And of all those prayers, those 5 prayers, the one that will truly connect you to Allah is going to be the Qur'an of Fajr. He didn't even call it the prayer of Fajr. Notice he called it the Qur'an of Fajr, Qur'an al-Fajr. Actually, Qur'an is not made idafa of, for Arabic students, it's not made idafa of other than to al-Fajr. It's incredible. The word Qur'an in the Qur'an is never connected to anything in it the way it is to the word al-Fajr. It's a remarkable thing. So Allah is telling our Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, especially that break of dawn, when darkness ends and light begins, at that time, that is the time to recite the Qur'an. Why is that significant? For many reasons. In this khutbah, I'll share a couple of them with you. You know, the era between the departure of Jesus, of Isa alayhi salam, and the coming of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is this long period of darkness. It's like a night. And then finally the light of revelation came, which is like the morning. That's like the morning. The Qur'an recited at Fajr is actually, it symbolizes the end of the age of darkness and the beginning of revelation. The Prophet ﷺ is being told, even if you're going through the most darkest of times, the humanity was in much darker times, and this Qur'an came. So don't worry. When you commit to the Qur'an at Fajr time, no matter what dark times you're going through, light is on the horizon. Just like the light of the sun comes out, it is the light of revelation that will brighten the rest of your life, the rest of your day. Wa Qur'an al-Fajr. What an incredible statement for the Prophet ﷺ. Don't be depressed. Brighter days are ahead. Brightness is ahead. And the best way to prepare is Qur'an al-Fajr. He says, Inna Qur'an al-Fajri kana mashhuda. The Qur'an of Fajr has always been witnessed. The question is, who's witnessing it? Kana mashhuda has always been witnessed. And then this is an ism maf'ul, which suggests that there are those that are witnessing it, but the witnesses aren't mentioned. You know what that means? Allah is especially witness to the Qur'an recited at Fajr. He's also mentioning that there are angels whose only task is to witness the Qur'an recited at Fajr. So Imam Razi would go on to say, but in this ayah there's also an indication that believers should encourage each other to pray Fajr together so they can witness each other. So they can be, each of you becomes mashhood for the rest. You become washahidin wa mashhood. That's what happens. So this idea of the Qur'an preparing you at Fajr time, preparing you for the migration that's coming.